Alright, I am 19, disabled, and worried about AI. Can't go to college because I don't have the money, and also can't get a job. I tried, it did not work very well. There was an attempt. I looked for a job, I thought, oh, data entry, oh, like, I don't know, voiceover work, something like that. I was like, I'll be honest, I didn't try super hard because it seems so hopeless. If you're watching this, you probably know about how bad the job market is. If you don't, well, I wonder how you found this video, but and I used to think, oh, maybe it's just in certain countries. Dude, I talked to my friends from other places. It's bad everywhere. Everywhere. I was like, okay, so even if I got a job, in theory, because I didn't even get an interview. I mean, forget interview. I never got any rejection letters because nobody ever replied. But if I got a job, could I even keep a job? Probably not. Like that's big fear because just don't think I could keep a job. Just like I don't think even if I did have the money to get into college, there I'd even be able to do the college. Like in the last week, I've spent 16 or 17 or something like that hours just throwing up, like literally just that, which is like 2 full business days. I had a headache for half of today. I've spent most of the day in bed or otherwise sitting down. I've barely been able to eat in weeks because I don't know. You see those videos from people uh that go like viral. They're like, "Oh, I can only eat 9 foods. See my breakfast with me, where in my life where I can only eat 7 foods and I'm allergic to everything else." That's me, so I'm not quite as severe, but it's still debilitating. It's that disorder, that fuck ass disorder. Um, so so anyway, basically can't get a job, so I'm like, okay, I'll start a small business. I'll set my own schedule. That'll give me flexibility, and I'm just starting out, so maybe it'll be okay. But I'm so worried that it won't be okay, and that's what I'm doing right here, by the way. The coloring, those are all things I drew in theory for the business. It's like a coloring book business. I don't know. I'll sell on Amazon. Um, it's like I feel like if I do something, I want to like do something good. I want to contribute. I'm like I have to do something that's worth the paper it's on, and the resources I use. And I'm like, okay, coloring books is okay for that. Like it's not like you're not getting what you're paying for, and it does help people like focus and relax and de-stress, which is um something that would be nice to be able to do in this economy. But basically, I think I'm low key cooked. I need meds. I don't have meds. I also need a different place to live because I think this place is really bad for my condition. Might be able to get that. I want to be able to pay for other people's meds too. And honestly, I feel like I'm so behind, and I've always felt like I'm so behind because, I mean, for example, it took me longer than it should have to graduate high school. Like I was spent at least an extra year there because of my health conditions, among other things. So I just constantly feel like I am way, way, way behind, and it's hard. But it is what it is. To be honest, I thought that saying all this would take less time. At first I tried to record this while drawing. That did not work. I realized I cannot multitask that well. Like, so this is a rambly voiceover. It's like one take. Um, but yeah, I'm like, I shouldn't stop speaking because I'm doing a voiceover. But yeah, I'm pretty scared because it seems like my health is getting worse, and I have all these nightmares about like I don't know being 30 or 40 or 50 or older and just not having done anything or even dying before then, because like on social media, right, I mentioned I have the can't eat anything disorder, and I'm like, sometimes on social media I see people and they're like, yeah, I almost died from this shit. And like, because you can't die from this shit, like there are people that starve to death, or they die of like anaphylactic reaction or something, and that's pretty scary. But I want to avoid that, and at the same time, like I don't want to just provide for myself. I know maybe it's too ambitious, but I have so much I want to do, so much I can narrow it down, and it feels like constantly I'm just being held back by my own ability or non-ability to do this shit. And I mean, I'm better than I used to be in some ways. Like my condition also causes psychiatric issues, and it was so bad. I used to spend all day just having nothing but psychiatric issues. Like I wouldn't do anything, or I was so debilitated by that. So now I've swapped that out. I'd say swap it out. Back then I was also having it like days long physical episodes, but now they're getting longer and more frequently, which is scary. But yeah, basically back to the topic. Job market cooked, me cooked, so I'm like, make my own business, sell coloring books, start on Amazon KDP. I have like a whole plan in my mind. I'm like, eventually I'm going to like branch out of just Amazon and make my own website and author page, and I'll sell like like puzzle books. And it'll be like gay word search puzzle book, trans word search puzzle book, disabled word search puzzle book, because I'll be honest, because those are just the subjects that interest me. Those are the subjects I always come back to because that's what reflects my own life experience. Which, talking about being gay, oh my god, I need to pay for my partner's meds too. How do I have a partner when I haven't left my house in like 5 years? Well, that's the miracle of the modern world, one could say. I haven't told this to my partner because I don't want to like them to feel like they're putting pressure on me, but I feel like an internal drive to really help them out because you think I'm disabled. Oh my god, them is the whole situation. So I have a whole plan, right? Because like I don't know. In a way, I feel like it is something I could hypothetically do, but I'm worried that the whole market is super saturated, because it is super saturated because everyone else has the same idea about everything. So for now, I'm just hoping it works out. Today I have this whole plan of like capitalizing on I don't know, like Halloween and stuff, and I guess that's all. Wait, there's one thing left to say, and that is that I don't consider myself very good at drawing, but I have a stupid interest in drawing eyes. Like, I draw too many of them as a problem. I'm not kidding, I've drawn around 100 eyes in the last week, and that is why all the coloring books are eye themed. Like, I tried to tell myself, oh, it's gonna be such a problem that you can't draw things that aren't eyes when you're making coloring books, and then I realized I just want to turn everything into an eye. Like, I feel almost no internal drive to do any coloring books that aren't eyes, because facial structure? What's a facial structure? What's an anatomy? I only need to know how to draw an eye, which is awesome. And all the images you see here, these are all from that coloring book that I think is currently being posted on Amazon as I record this. Like it's in the review phase or whatever. Um, yeah, can't really wait for it to post and get zero sales, but that's okay. Maybe they'll get two. That's okay. That's okay. I have backup plans. But yeah, that's how it is. To the AI stuff, it's like you're gonna get a job. Like that's another thing about going to college. Like even if say I had the ability, time, and money to do it, which I have like none of those things, let's say I could, um, then like you get the degree, and then what? You can't get a job. Because all these people, they have college degrees and they also can't get a job. Like, like, forget getting a job. What if the job doesn't even exist in like 10 years? I feel like humans just weren't we weren't born to be adapting to world changing technology coming every 10 years. 10 years is being generous. I don't know. At this point, what it's gonna get to the point where it's like every 6 years a new world changing technology. It is cooked. We are all cooked, and that's how I'm feeling. Uh, I feel kind of embarrassed to be making this video because I feel like it's just me talking to myself for 10 minutes, which it literally is, but maybe there are other 19-year-old gay disabled people watching this who can't get a job, can't go to college, can't go to university, which are, I don't know, is there a difference between those two things, or is it literally just a difference of vocabulary? I'm not entirely sure. Um, but good luck, us. It's a hard world out here, and I get you, and I hope you can also either get a job that works or find a business idea that works or something like that. Like it's just this hard world out here, so awkward end to the video, I suppose. Good luck out there. Actually, no, I take it back. I have more to say. And more to say is that I'm actually, yeah, I mentioned the psychiatric issues. I get so worried that a video that says that I'm disabled will kick me in the ass. It's like, what if an employer finds it? But, good luck to us and good luck to me specifically. Bye.